What's up? Welcome to another Sunday vlog. Airside Chat number, I believe this is 12 or 13. I believe this is 13. 13 weeks at it. That is a fourth of a year. That's insane if you really put it in that chronological perspective. It's your host with the flair, Mr. Aquare with the air. Got some macaroni, some Kraft macaroni. The moon is currently in Scorpio as I'm recording this vlog. I hope you guys had a great week. My week was emotionally heavy, but very transformative. I'm still in the process of giving birth to myself. All this death energy. I do have an 8th house stellium in the sky right now. Yesterday I spoke, a personal win that I want to share is yesterday I spoke up and out to my paternal grandma, so I'm really proud of myself for that. And usually in the past she would dominate the conversation and I would just sit there and just listen and let her verbally walk over me like a doormat. But yesterday I was like, nuh-uh, not to fucking day, we're breaking that pattern. So I did, and I'm proud of myself. I still am. And I currently have less than 10 days to get the money together for my rent this month, or else I could potentially be living in my car. So I wasn't even planning on telling people about that situation. Kind of was just like, oh yeah, I got this going on, but it was very vulnerable for me to even share that with you guys. The self-employment journey has been a huge jump for myself, and yeah, it's been scary. The thought of it is scary. But yeah. Shout out to my brother Mark for giving me this Wheel of Fortune necklace. No, not the game show Wheel of Fortune. I'm talking about the major arcana in the tarot deck, number 10, Wheel of Fortune. He sent me this necklace yesterday, and that's actually how... So, funny story is that this package actually showed up in my grandma's mailbox, and that's why she had came to me yesterday and delivered it and gave it to me. And she was like, oh, da 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 da, like, why are you, like, what are you gonna do? Do you have a job? Da 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 da, And I was practically cussed out at. It was like, first of all, I'm 24 years old. This is my life. These are the choices that I'm making. I'm following my heart, and I have Neptune in the 6th house. So for some odd reason, people feel the need to project their shadows onto me because I'm just trying to function day to day, and people just want to project their shadows onto me, and mostly family, air quotes, sorry. It just, telling me that that they did care, and I was like, materially you did provide for me, but on the in the context of emotionally, not so much. I had to do that. I grew up around an emotionally volatile mother. And even though I was brought into this world, I still felt like I was miscarried. And I am closing out cycles, thanking people for the role that they played in my life, family, friends, all sorts of different people, and closing out cycles. So that's really what I've been doing, and giving birth to myself, still in between contractions as I'm sharing this, metaphorically speaking. But it pains me that, they claim to know me, but they really don't, you know, and it's really what they know of themselves, and they're projecting that onto me. Yeah, you know what? I take the opportunity to invite my spirit guides at this point in the video, but yeah, it's like I'm not made from the same cloth, you know. Um, but yeah, that's what's been going on with me in my situation, and a little bit of that, and a lot of truths regarding family that I'm coming to grips with, coming to acceptance with, and I feel angry because towards myself for the things that I've entertained from family, and the manipulation and the guilt tripping, and making me feel guilty for following my heart and going after what I want in life and doing things that make me feel fulfilled. And they're much older, and I get it. It's, you have most of your life lived, half, if not most of your life lived, and it's like you want to feel the need to use me as a canvas to project your pain onto. But yeah, there's a little bit of nervousness that I'm experiencing because of, I have like 8 days. I have until technically the 21st of April, which is like the beginning of tour season, to come up with the money for rent for last month before I have to practically move everything out of here and live in my car. And that thought scares me. It does. And my grandma was like, oh, call your mom and see, she'll give you money, cash app you money to pay your rent. And I'm just thinking to myself, first of all, no, that's codependency. I'm not trying to financially or even emotionally codepend on family. I told myself, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I don't want to be codependent towards family for anything, emotionally or even financially. And things of that nature. But that was almost like a rapid fire of like what's been going on, a little bit of how I've been feeling, and everything in between. So we're gonna do a collective rating. I'm hearing Take a Bow by Rihanna coming through. Will you put on quite a show? Very entertaining, but now it's time to go. Really had me going. That was quite a show. Very entertaining, but it's over now. Go on and take a bow. But it's over now. Yeah, boundaries. Yeah, like, respect my boundaries or you're getting blocked. Family or not. Like, invalidation, yeah. Yeah, it's, they want to invalidate me because they're invalidating themselves, and trying to create obstacles because they themselves, it's like they work a job, but they work a job, and there's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5. Let me put that out there. And it just sucks because they have a job, they work 40 hours, sometimes more than 40 hours a week, and they still find a way to be miserable. They don't feel fulfilled, even though they have the money. They have the money to maintain the lifestyle that they want, but in some other area of their life, they still feel miserable, right? I'm being told to relax. I'm really getting, Wheel of Fortune energy. Trust that the divine will provide. Yeah, bottom of the deck, look at how far it come. Don't invalidate the experiences you've went through, right? Yeah, friendship at the top of the deck. Your hard work will pay off when I split the deck. Heck yeah. Yeah. Leap of faith at the bottom of the deck. And, reevaluate your circle. Yeah. Reevaluating family. Who's family, who's not. Leaning more on chosen family. It's like, I'm still learning to there's a part of me that still feels like a burden. So I keep things to myself. I don't really reach out to people. I don't really tell people how I'm doing and all these things, but I feel crushed right now. And there's a part of me that just wants to check out right now, yeah, trust yourself when I split the deck again. Yeah, old soul. Yeah. Trust that every decision that I've made was the right one. Even if it had negative manifestations, even if there were negative consequences for it. Yeah, infidelity, I need to have more faith. Yeah, I need to cultivate more faith. I'm hearing you're doing a lot better than you think. Yeah, transformation and authenticity out here. You're real as fuck. You're not as fake as people project and perceive you to be. And yeah, detach from the projections of other people. It's not you, it's them. Financial stability is coming. We're on the path to financial stability. Have faith. I'm just reading from the bottom of the deck. Felt abandoned. Yeah. But there's new beginnings. Be proud of yourself. And I'm really picking up that, this is, you got full access to the inner temple, even if you don't meditate to connect with your inner temple. I had a personal, that's what I was told the other day. Yeah, it kind of felt like I was taking on my mother's karma for a good majority of my life. But I feel like the tables will turn, and really this hard work paying off. It's almost as if years of your life being lost, years of your life and where you felt lost, or lost years of your life being restored. It's almost like it's your turn to be fruitful and abundant. Excuse me. It's your turn to be, it's my turn. That's what I'm really getting. It's my turn. It's my turn. Let me get a pull from the traditional tarot. See what pops out here. Too many cards. All right, what is the all right, wait, where's the Ace of Swords at? Let me get the Ace of Swords out here. No. I might do King of Swords, but no, I was gonna do Ace of Swords. Where is it? Where is it? I could have sworn I just saw it. All right. 3 is Lord, strength, magician, no, you heard me. I'm gonna use the 6 of Swords this time. Aquarius energy, transitioning, leaving things behind. We got the number 6 out here, which is Venus energy. And I believe that's either Western numerology. All right, so what is the card for me that I'm working towards, that I am to be working towards? Shout out to my brother from the Divine Mother, Mark, for this. We got the 7 of Swords, or not 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Leo energy. That is what I'm working towards. And what I'm really getting from that is like, protect your dreams, protect your heart, but don't protect it too much to where you block yourself off. Okay? So perseverance, yeah. Staying the course. One at a time. Tackling life one at a time. Wow. Wow. Well, that's it for this vlog, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. If you guys want to support me in any way, feel free to book a personal reading with me on my website. I'll put it in the description below this video. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for holding space for me and being vulnerable. And I love you guys. And it's your host with the flair, Mr. Aquarius the Air, signing off.